All right, all right. I think we live, baby. We live. We're going again. Part 3, but really it's part 2. Journey to the leaderboards. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe at twitch.tv/selectscreen, youtube.com/selectscreen. I think we got the audio issue worked out. For those of you that would like to know what happened, I can tell you. The audio from my computer mic in OBS seems to be bleeding through, so there's like a doubling happening. So I think we figured it by just muting the mic completely on my my other pair of headphones. So I think we're good to go. We're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna run this all the way through. For YouTube, YouTube should be straight, good to go. This ought to be a good game. This should be a good game. Hunter was good. Hunter says, how close is EA's ports going to add draft class in NBA Live? By ports, you mean like the port of the next game? I think draft class is coming. Oh, I'm sorry. How close is EA Sports going to add a draft class in NBA Live? I got you. My comments were broken up a little bit there. So Hunter, I think you've got to have a draft class next year. The issue still becomes that whole suing of the college players thing that's been going on, and that's what effectively, oh boy, Russ just getting thrown. So they've got to figure that out. As soon as that gets done, now if you I think if you get rid of the draft class mess, in the instance of wait till the draft happens. When the draft happens, then you bring in your draft class options. So tell everybody, hey, we're doing a draft class, but the draft class will not happen until these players are coming into the league. I think that's the way you get around it. And then you do a draft class. I don't think you can get away with college players anymore because of, players wanting to get paid. Now, I've been under this weird assumption that, you know what? Maybe we should just start paying college players. Oh my, back him all the way down. The NCAA is already going through a bunch of problems. They're going through a bunch of problems right now because players are still cheating. And by cheating, I mean they're getting paid. Ay, Paul George, what in the world was that? Not good. So it's more about what's going on in the real league than it is EA. I really think EA would like to do something like that. Paul George, what is the deal?
Puts it up, deep corner shot, off the mark from downtown.
Create a draft class. Now you talk it. Now you talk it. Ooh. I think that should be added in this game. To be personal. Come on now.
Puts it up from 3-point land.
Hunter, I agree with you, man. Why can't they just add it now? I mean, create a draft class like NBA 2K18 and NBA Live games. I don't see why they can't do that. I think what they're doing is they were so busy trying to focus on getting the game right, which I wholeheartedly believe they have. I think they've got a great foundation here. Goodness. I can't get nothing to fall. Nothing. Alright. Well. That was supposed to be a pump fake. But yeah, there's no reason why they can't add in a class. Good, Adams. Good.
Get it up the floor. You're going to have numbers to exploit the basket. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Westbrook. Goes to the goal.
How was that not a foul?
Pass to the corner. Porter finds the wide open.
Oh, this is getting messy. What do you think, Hunter?
He's got 6 points in this game. Big time.
You think they can just patch something like that in?
Foul called against the Wizards. So that's
Is it too late in the season, maybe?
Next one, they're in the penalty. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes. To Felton. Pass to the corner. Wide open for three.
Jeez.
That one halfway down.
I guarantee you, G League will be in the next one. I'm sure they'll put G League in, at least some form. Like, it may not be a full-fledged mode, but I bet you your oh my gosh, your my player. I bet your my player goes through G League next year.
Boy, they need to get something going here.
Finally.
Nobody near him. Oh, beautiful pass.
A reason I say that is that's where they get a lot of their authenticity from.
And Raymond Felton's called for the reach-in.
So, for instance, the ESPN stuff, I think you'll see that if it is a full-fledged league, my guess will be it'll be something close to what WNBA was this year. Jeez, they're giving this dude every bucket he can put up. Or just wait for NBA Live 19. That's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I would not be shocked if they come out as a $60 game next year.
It's a loose ball, and it's a turnover. There's the whistle, personal foul. Thunder, no fouls to give.
And just 19 $60 game.
Connects on the first free throw.
And they add something like that. You know, they'll say, you know, we really wanted to work on the base game, and we just want to make it a lot better. Give the fans what they want.
To Morris. Fires from three-point range. Bang! From downtown.
I can't get nothing on this guy, man. And again, the deep passes got to change. Definitely got to change in this game.
I think it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now.
Don't leave him.
First quarter comes to an end. The Thunder down by 15. We'll be right back with more basketball as we begin the second quarter. A good start to this one in what really is a must-win for them. They need a good performance, and they did it in the first period.
Exactly. As Yogi Berra once said, it gets late early, and that's what's happened in this game.
No box out? Why would you not box him out?
Ball comes loose.
Wow.
from downtown. Misses from beyond the arc. Felton fires for three. That one in and out.
Can't get anything.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
And it's stolen by Felton. Puts it up for two. Jump shot won't go.
He's forced to do. Let's see. Let me get to that comment.
For three. Unable to hit the three.
Jeez. EA Sports should do and add more heads to creative players for NBA Live 19. Did you not import your head? You can import your own face. I think that's the best thing they've done. What they should do is just have the players send their faces in.
Contact for the possible three-point play with a hammer dunk.
Referee blows his whistle. It's a reach-in foul.
Wow.
That's a forced shot. Can't connect.
For the love of everything, give me a bucket.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest. To Wall.
He's about to get used. Watch the guy quit. So yeah, Hunter, I think EA Sports should do more heads for creative players. I think that's why they did such generic heads, man, is they figured most people are going to have their smartphones. They're going to scan their face in, and they're going to do that. If not, if you don't have a smartphone or something like that, then you'll use one of the generic heads and call it good.
What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. Wall for two. Lets it go. Impressive putback.
Bro, he's getting me on rebounds.
Exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And again, can't get a rebound.
Westbrook's 0 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Thank you. Down 15.
Nice quick decision right there. 3 points straight on.
Wall fires with the off-balance shot.
Looking at Melo again. Oh. Down 12.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed. Wall again comes up with a pretty steal. To Anthony in the paint. Oh, he tried to put it in off the glass. A good offense right there.
There we go.
The transition opportunity.
Melo's got to be heating up, right?
Not finish this shot off.
What is your thoughts on 2K present saying microtransactions are not gambling, and hey, are you going to add microtransactions in all of the 2K? Because I was going to pick up 2K on the back end when it became cheap. That was my thought. Then the whole microtransaction thing came out, which EA's normally worse about, if I can talk, with like Star Wars Battlefront. Man. But when I saw the microtransactions that were happening in 2K, I flat out said no. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not even getting it on. I've got a Switch. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm going to vote with my dollars and tell them they cannot do stuff like that. Obviously, Live has it set up where they can move into microtransactions with the loot boxes. But I think they're going to learn real quickly, especially in sports games. People do not want that crap in their games. I'm sorry. $60 enough. Adams. People are just not going to put up with it, man. I understand that games are very expensive to make. Personally, I wanted to do it myself. And everybody's got to make more and more money. I guess that's how it works. What is this dude doing? He's literally going to throw this game away. But no, people are just not going to stand, especially in sports games. You cannot nickel and dime sports fans. Sorry, it's not going to happen. You can upsell them on a beer at a game. You can upsell them on a Ultimate Team Packs. That's where you get your money. But do not put in, hey, we're going to put, you guys want some extra shoes? You know, give us $20. It's just not going to happen.
4 minutes gone by in the second. Oklahoma City's down by 9. There's a banker. Nice setup from Russell.
This game ain't over yet.
But it's hard to execute. Nothing more
Ooh, that looked like a block to me.
when executed properly. Come off the screen, pass to the roll man.
You know, one thing that annoys me though is how the reviewers, a lot of reviewers kind of let that slide. And I think they've got to. What is your thoughts on people always mad at EA Sports but not 2K? That's what I was gonna say. Reviewers, you can tell they got really upset with. They're all over live for stuff. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what happens, they're all over live. But 2K had crazy microtransactions, and it was like an undernote. It was like, oh yeah, and there's microtransactions. I was like, what? Roberson, let's go. You know, so it's definitely a favoritism thing. But see, now EA is in hot water. He is in hot water because of, again, Star Wars. And won! He didn't foul me there? So, I think EA is going to really quickly just say, hey, we're not going to put microtransactions in these games.
Oklahoma City's back in another nip and tuck battle. Jeff, for them to get a victory, what do they need to do?
No way.
Every game we cover right now is close and down to the wire. This one looks no different, and because it's close, doesn't mean you play any different. You just gotta stick to your game plan.
Hunter, what do you think, man? What are your thoughts on how EA handled the Star Wars situation? Because I think that was pretty bad.
The keys to winning this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Anthony's using the screen, looking to get free. Anthony for 2, puts it up. Gortat the rebound. Gets it up for 2. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession. Lazy pass easily stolen by Westbrook. Anthony from downtown. A long-range jumper is off the mark. Carmelo Anthony's 2 for 4 from long range.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss.
There we go.
One of the great shooters in our league.
He's got the room.
All right, I'll let him have that one.
That's just big-time offensive basketball in the NBA. Searching the open man out, hitting it on time, on target, and then finally capitalizing by making the shot.
Oh, and he breaks him down. Double team closing in. Gets the wide open look for three. Oh, in and out.
The success they had with their long-range shooting
Who's got the
earlier in this
ball?
matchup has not happened for them in the second half. They have to figure out other ways to score the basketball than just
That was dumb. That was really dumb.
And Otto Porter will get the inbound.
Watch.
Here's the switch. Pass to the corner, finds his space and takes the wide open three. George is hoping for position in the paint. George fires.
There we go.
George with a nice play. Paul George, Chef, has got to rank up there for you as one of the better two-way players in the game.
I cannot believe all the great forwards.
That was my fault.
The last 2 years, these
Couldn't get out.
that have changed teams. Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, and now Paul George. It's incredible to watch because these guys impact the game at both ends of the floor.
Nice little fake.
How can he just foul me like that? That's crazy. Pump fake him, he jumps up.
3 minutes gone by in the third. Oklahoma City's down by 5.
Come on, Adams.
From John Wall.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
To Westbrook. George against Porter. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Nice little dump off. Passes it back to him with a super quick release.
Let's go.
That's a two-pointer. Paul George with 6 points.
Hunter, at the end of the day, man, they've got to figure out something better.
For the most part, in
They got to figure out something better.
It's nice to see good execution resulting in the mid-range jump shot.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe at youtube.com/selectscreen. That's 5elect5creen. Also, we are on Twitch, twitch.tv/selectscreen, 5elect5creen. Where else? Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, man. That behind the scenes on Instagram, which are really fun. Oh, that was extra garbage.
Corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Oh, gosh. Supposed to be a pump fake. That's how that bothers me, man. Those swings like that.
It's no wonder that you're winning by a large margin.
From the corner, a three-pointer, bang!
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Kicks it back out. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Gives up on the shot, passes it out. Oubre goes for the three-pointer. Offensive.
Come on.
That's a catch and shoot for three. Not able to hit from beyond the line. 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Felton fires away from downtown. Felton can't get that one to go either. Wall against Felton. Shoots for three. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
That's hard.
At the buzzer. Felton misses it.
Wow. What's your thoughts on EA Sports? Upgrade or raise our players' upgrades? Should EA Sports change it to Evolution Soccer upgrades? You know, you're gonna be upset with me. I've never played Evolution. Definitely heard of it, but never played it. I've only tried FIFA, and I'm not a big soccer guy. So I can't speak to that exactly. I will say I love the upgrade system in Live 18. I think they nailed it. I think if 2K smart, they would just flat out rip it off.
Excellent anticipation to take the pass away.
So, yeah, I wouldn't change a thing in the upgrade system.
It's a loose ball, and they come up with a turnover. And from downtown, can't connect from long range. Paul George is 1 for 4 from 3 tonight.
1 for 4.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced the miss. Good
Bro, that's ridiculous.
Shooting 39% from 3 tonight. And that's got to be so frustrating.
Look at how laggy he's lagging me down like this.
They're not going to win this game if they can't contain the three-point line.
Oh, what a move. Fools the defender. And the defense switches. Anthony on the drive. Oh, rejected.
I think this one's over, guys.
Changes his mind and gives up the ball.
It's really laggy on me.
Sends it to the corner.
There.
What a dunk from Russell Westbrook.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Rebound corralled by Westbrook. Roberson from downtown.
I can't even. It only goes by 2s, and sometimes 3 upgrades in NBA Live 18 players upgrade. It only goes by 2s, or sometimes 3s. Upgrades in NBA Live 18 players upgrade. Interesting. I have to check that out. I have to check it out and just give it a shot. You know, the only other system that I've really liked, like really liked in a sports game, was actually NBA Streets.
Looking to dominate down low. Thrown away.
In NBA Street Home Court, you had to actually just shoot. Like, oh jeez.
Are you kidding me?
So you had to just shoot until you got better, and you eventually, once you start making a couple, you know, your stats would go up, and it was like real practice. That's the only way I can see it, you know. But then you got pro players who are masters at their craft, so I don't know if you want to go that route.
Oklahoma City Thunder make a substitution.
I'm just gonna foul, man. I don't have much of a other option right now.
Now on the shot clock. Fires away. Won't go.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open.
Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, I've not got a single shot.
Against Patterson. Marcin Gortat's come on now for the Wizards. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Nice move down the lane. Takes the 3. It's good. Off the quick release from Bradley Beal.
And that is what he is known for. The ability to consistently hit.
I can't get. Gosh, you're so laggy.
Once he crosses half court.
No doubt about it. Whistle blows a foul called against
Ridiculous.
the Thunder. Now they're over the limit and the penalty. So free throws for the Wizards.
Ridiculous.
First free throw, good. Able to convert on both free throws.
Now watch what happens there.
Fires away from downtown. Rebounded by
Nothing.
Gortat. 3.5 gone by in the fourth. Oklahoma City's down by 16. Anthony throws it back. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Thunder ball. Westbrook against Wall. From beyond the arc. Strong.
So laggy.
Clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback. Great timing. Great elevation. Awesome dunk. Strong at the rim. That's a 15-4 run for the Wizards. Nice catch and shoot. That's a 2. He's 2 for 2.
A 2.
And the pass intercepted.
I got a steal.
To George. Fires away for 2. And Paul George with the bucket.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
Gets inside. Westbrook for 2. And a nice finish at the basket. He's the league's top scorer this season. Oklahoma City's hoping to stop this run.
They're gonna call a foul on me, probably.
Out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball.
Ridiculous.
And Billy Donovan. That's a single substitution.
I wish I could get a rematch against this guy.
There's a foul. It's called against the Thunder. Once again, they're over the limit, so free throws for the Wizards. Misses the first.
Hunter, what do you think about a gear system like Injustice does?
Pulls up from downtown. Excellent job on the offensive glass. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Jeez.
Oops. Gets hit in the head with that pass. To Wall. Oh, nice rejection by Anthony. Pulls it up from downtown. Great rebounding on the offensive glass. And Washington's starting to relax a bit now. They've got this game clinched. We're in the home stretch. Anthony, 3-point attempt.
Yeah, we get it to him.
For 3 with the off-balance shot. Anthony the rebound. Anthony's off the mark from downtown. Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Breen. Good night.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Very frustrating game. It's alright, we're gonna keep running it. Just keep running it. This guy's definitely better than me. See if we can get a more even match. Let's see.
welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City as we get set for a matchup between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the New Orleans Pelicans. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Pelicans today?
I love the skill level of the young center, DeMarcus Cousins. He's powerful in the low post. He's agile in his second moves to the basket, and he wants to improve and get better. Yeah, he has to learn how to handle his emotions, but when he has that part intact, he's going to be a dominant center.
To Roberson. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer.
Come on, Roberson, stop sucking.
He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Pass telegraph stolen by Anthony. Westbrook goes to the goal.
Ooh, how about a foul?
Beautiful pass. Carmelo Anthony.
Just another example of good defense, instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
Too bad we lost tonight. Yeah, man, I saw that. I saw that, Titus. Man, you know, I'll say this. I will say this. Milwaukee's a good team. I think people think they're young, you know, and that's it. But Milwaukee, I had a chance to see them out in Milwaukee, and Antetokounmpo, if I'm saying his name right, that dude, he's good. He's really, really good. I mean, if he's not what Anthony Davis should have been, I don't know. Now, what's the deal with the big three, though, here in OKC? I don't know what to tell you. That should have been backcourt. Good block. That was actually their ball because he blocked it, and then I caught it out of bounds. Just saying.
Adams trying to get down low. Freddie pump fake and Carmelo
tough shot.
With the two-pointer.
Good use of faking to create an angle and using that angle to then get separation for the pull-up jump shot.
Terrific feed. Puts it up.
Oh, good foul. Titus, what I will say, though, about this big three in OKC is if you can... Titus says, yeah, it's been kind of hit and miss. I think the reason that it's hit and miss, and I'll be real frank with you, I'm from Denver. I'm a Nuggets fan first. Yeah, I know you can go ahead and say sorry for your loss. But I've seen Carmelo firsthand. And Carmelo is just... he's good. I'm not going to say he's not a good player. He's a good player. He's chasing individual stats. He always does. And it's hard to get any kind of chemistry in that. You know, he definitely got the talent. But I think if you could somehow, you need players like PG3. Oh gosh. And what I mean by that is PG3 is a superstar talent. But he doesn't have to be alpha dog. Yeah, it is. It is. And again. Oh. Yeah. PG3. He's really good. He has. Oh boy. Look how he's cold. Take him out. I'm all for the West. Yeah, man. We can't have LeBron winning anymore. Can't have any more LeBron wins. You know, but that being said, man, I don't want to see. I was one that I like. Oh, you're on for Westbrook. Yeah. Westbrook, man. I mean, this whole idea of people can't play with him is absolutely ridiculous. To me, in my mind, Westbrook, his mentality is more Jordan-like than even Kobe. Wes is... some of those dunks he had tonight were ridiculous. He's fiery. He's the kind of guy that, you know, if I was fortunate enough to play in the pros, I'd want to play with Westbrook, hands down. Durant-West best duel. Yeah, you know, imagine if Westbrook, how do I say this? If Westbrook had Durant's height, that's all, not that Westbrook needs height, but if he had the same height as Durant, it would be all over. He has the mentality, he definitely has the skill, you know. See what Hunter says here. Why did I do that? NBA Live, Pro Evolution Soccer, abilities when create a player or NBA. Nice. Create a draft class, yeah, in NBA Live 19. Absolutely, man. I'm all for that. You know, who else I'm a big fan of Titus here in OKC, man, is I really like Adams. We got a spam comment. 35 subs. I'm doing shout outs if you want. Honda Gamer. If you want to go check it out, good luck, my friend. You will be a big YouTuber. Hey, thank you, Honda Gamer. But yeah, oh yeah, Adams all day. You know, did we have Adams during the Ibaka era?
As we begin the second quarter, we have ourselves a tie game. Kind of thought this was going to happen. Two very evenly matched teams.
And if you're a player, isn't that what you really want? Is competitive, close games. You don't want to be in blowouts too much. This is what.
Oh, I might give it back to him then.
This is why you live.
Feeds it right back. Lets it go.
Should have followed it.
Misses the two.
Because I liked Ibaka. I didn't mind Kendrick Perkins, but the issue there was, again, I think it was giving up the ball. I do think there was some chemistry problems, but it wasn't what we thought. It's not Russ. Gotta get the ball to Melo. Double. Oh, good pass. Good pass.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Pass the ball to him.
Nice movement around the perimeter. Anthony against Cousins. He shoots.
Cousins. So what I think we should do, man, is let Melo go on. Let Melo go on to LA. Because that's what he wants. Let Melo go on. Okay, we did have Adams.
Taken away there by George. Moves around the defender.
Oh, what happened there?
Back by Rondo. Good solid entry.
What are you doing?
That's an easy dunk right there. You just flush
Let
it,
Melo go on to
go
LA.
back and play some deep.
Keep PG3 and get something for Carmelo. Get something. Lakers are going to be, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, man, if he went to the Clippers. I would not be surprised at all. Go get DeAndre.
I cannot believe all the great forwards in the last
From the Clippers. Y'all take Melo. We'll take DeAndre Jordan. And then you got Adams and DeAndre Jordan down there? Yikes. That's a big three. Oh, God.
Fires from downtown. And Carmelo Anthony with the jumper. A three-pointer. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that tonight. This is one.
Somehow you got to convince PG3 though that look, you're not going to be in a better situation in LA than you were in Indiana. That's my pitch to him. Look, stay here. You got Russ. Let's be honest. Russ is going to the Hall of Fame. Yeah, and one. Sure, this season's not over, and that I at least play. That last play was controversial. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it looked like he... Oh, Adams with the one-hand board like that? Did you see that? Yeah, it certainly looked like he stepped on the line. And if he does... But, man, how do you... You just got to make that call. You got to make the right call.
To George.
Oh, I like this.
Anthony.
Oh, Carmelo, man. Just go get your money and go home. And you know what's crazy? This is what I'm talking about with Westbrook. This is what I'm talking about. Westbrook almost blocked that shot. He probably got a piece of it. And Antetokounmpo is what? He's 6'9".
Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
Westbrook working at the point. Oh, what a move. And down goes the defender. Screen set nicely.
Golly. Get the board. Get the board. Get the board. Ah. What is the deal with my defense right now? He does that all the time. Yeah. You know, he's not afraid of nobody, man. And he gets a little... I would not be surprised if he blocked that shot and it rolled in. Rest in my opinion is that's our absolutely perfect comparison. Westbrook is a Von Miller. Yeah.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off.
And you know, he's got character. That's what I like about him.
Your foot off the gas pedal, keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Goodness. Very good defensive player. Absolutely.
That sets a great tone going forward.
Very smart, very aggressive. You know.
The extra effort to make it a difficult shot. Shoots for three.
Nice, Adams. Good follow.
With authority. The whistle will have a timeout.
Man, if I could buy a bucket here. Let's go defense here. Tall lineup. I mean, very good offensive player too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he can get around the cup anytime. And like I said, that dunk he dunked on their center. I mean, his knees were in that dude's chest. He was up so high. He was up just too high. Some of it too, I will say, is coaching. But without a Thunder has no D. Yes, yeah. And again, who's that a calling card of? You know, and you can't guard all 5 positions at the same time. You know, especially in the West. And what's crazy is in a weird situation where Thunder were in the East, there would be no Boston Celtics, in my opinion. They'd be blowing them up. I'd be interested to see what you and the other gentlemen in the room think about. Well, I think we just answered it, but you know, Melo trying to hold LeBron.
What are the keys now? Well, the same as to start the game, Mike. Good offense, good defense. That good balance.
There it is.
Offense and defense, and then the hidden factor that most people don't realize: rebounding the ball. Ball's in the air. What are you doing? Are you competing to get possession, or are you watching and standing around?
Sloppy pass. George playing inside out. George is looking to operate from down low.
Oh. Airballs it? Wow. This dude must be making all kinds of changes. But yeah, I don't think Melo could hold LeBron. That would be the issue.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better,
I mean, he would have to be on some height level
to try to create a great shot.
Gets it to go. Sweet pass from Drew Holiday.
This is what separates good from great players. Good players score a lot in the first half, and they take their foot off the gas pedal.
Oh, I ran right toward him.
Go for the kill, and that's what we've seen here tonight.
Westbrook jump shot. Can't hit.
How did he not?
Nice pass to start the break. Oh, terrific feed. Davis. 8 seconds now on the 24. Rondo the jump.
Do you remember God, PRMC? But the real truth about it is, again, he's from another channel. No, I don't, man.
Westbrook against Holiday. Shoots it off balance.
Hunter says, do you remember God Prime? No, because the real truth about it. No, I don't. Tell me about him, though.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested two-point jump shot.
Oh, yeah. With the 2K video you were telling me about. Yeah, man. Yeah. That stuff is so true, though. It was so true. You know, the way, even the stuff with GameSpot, it's pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna get down and work with Adams a little bit. Get out of that 3 seconds, though. And one.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Rondo against Westbrook for the layup.
Oh my gosh.
And the foul called against Westbrook.
You made a new channel, Hunter?
Play right there.
Really?
The shot through the contact, and now
Did they ban him or what?
Hits the free throw. 3-point play complete. Gets past the defender. Westbrook against Allen. Anthony's looking to get free off the screen. Backing his man down.
Oh, man.
Foul. It's called against Allen. And Alvin Gentry makes a change here, swapping out his point guards.
I'll go check him out again, man.
It's a loose ball, and they come up with a turnover.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
How in the world did he make that?
Ball comes
Bro,
loose.
seriously.
Off the deflected pass. With plenty of room, he fires for two. Westbrook the rebound. To Anthony. Has to adjust. Nice
Thank you.
Flips it home on a beautiful pass from Russell Westbrook.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can
Whoops.
rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit those basket opportunities.
Carmelo.
At the rim, don't settle for jumpers. Finish strong.
Nelson on the drive to the rim.
Oh,
To the line for the first time tonight. Chance to
wow.
complete the three-point play.
yeah, I know, finally, right?
Both teams
Jeez.
able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play.
Give me nothing right now.
Desperate for a score. He reached in and they
Hunter says, when you're done, can you check out your creative player abilities in NBA Live 18? Yeah, I can do that. I stopped at 90.
from the corner, a three-pointer.
Thank you.
Still gets it to go. Alex Abrinas with 5 points.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three. Right down Main Street.
You got to be kidding me, bro.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
I passed the ball.
Comes up with a pretty steal.
Anticipation is the critical component. If you're
No way. That guy's 6'1".
He's one of the best in the business.
6'1", and nobody blocked that.
Because of his great anticipation.
To Westbrook from three-point land.
Let's go.
Downtown, nails it.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Nelson against Westbrook. Puts it up, deep corner shot. Just misses.
How does he cut me off?
Off the dribble.
Let's go. I need to watch Hunt Thunder game, but if I go Nuggets, for some reason I have to go Thunder's number.
And he kicks it out. Wow, is he open for the shot? Gets it to go.
Wow.
Long two-pointer. To Abrinas. It'll count if it goes.
Get in. Okay, let's see. I need to watch a Thunder game, but if I go Nuggets, for some reason, have to. Oh yeah. Well, the reason. I'll tell you why the Nuggets have the Thunder's number. I'll tell you why. It's the same way we're able to beat Golden State. And the reason that we're able to beat Golden State is we catch y'all after a big game. So we'll catch, I even went look at the schedule. Somebody open. Oh, Roberson's open, that's why. So we'll catch, like the Thunder will play OKC, or Golden State, right? Then their next game is the Nuggets. So everybody's tired.
3 points straight on.
Oh, quick move gets inside. Killer crossover.
I have a question. Why does your player ability go by 2s or some by 3s when you upgrade? Well, I think that is because it's all based off of the player you selected. So it's actually trying to get you to 100 or close to 100 as fast as possible. There's a game in February. I think, yes, that's the one I'm trying to go to, man.
Good defense. Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Gotta go score here.
It's a loose ball.
Oh, why?
And Paul George is called for coaching.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go to that February game, Titus.
Basketball move right there. Using his
Hunter, we'll go and take a look at those stats.
Draw the contact and eventually draw the foul.
shut down.
Doubled in the corner. You can't make that pass.
From deep in the corner. Shot in and out.
And much like the first half, we're seeing more misses than makes.
There we go.
When they pull up from long range.
Pretty pass. Davis against Roberson. Looks to the post. Gets a good look.
That had to be 3 seconds.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting those shots makes other teams miss.
Got it. We're right back here, fellas. We're right back in this. If I miss a comment, I'll get back to you. Oh my gosh, dude. Should it go by 2Ks where there's abilities when creative? No. See, I'm okay with not upgrading each individual little thing.
The way he got fouled just to get the ball up See, this is why this team loses games. They take possessions off. Giving up a free throw rebound and a basket is inexcusable.
To Westbrook.
Gotta get a foul here. And I didn't get one. Absolutely not.
Ball comes loose.
Get it?
Rondo's pass almost a costly turnover. Attacks the basket. Davis's attempt off the backboard. No good. Great offensive execution. Poor finish at the
Get in!
to try to dunk that ball. And New Orleans ball for their first team foul.
First team foul. Y'all hear that?
Giving an easy opportunity.
Garbage.
They fouled you, but now you have one of your strongest free throw shooters going to the line.
And Carmelo Anthony with
Gotta
12
pick
points.
up.
4 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oklahoma City's down by 2. Inside to the basket.
Go.
This move just won't get it to drop.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately,
What a bunch of jerk commentators for real, right?
Puts it down.
keep pushing the pace.
He's up 2.
Transition, even in a close game. Get the ball in your best decision maker's hands and let him do what he does.
It bothers the heck out of me, man. Them commentators say stuff like that. Give it to him. They said this was why these games. This is why they lose games. Yeah, exactly. I heard it. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is why they lose games. They take plays off.
And Alex Abrinas with 10 points. It's a loose
Need
ball,
it.
And it's a turnover.
Now the game is back in my hands. Here we go. Where's my dude?
Roberson.
No, don't go get buckets, Roberson. You just give the ball up.
Oh, excellent screen.
The screen.
To Abrinas. Fires away.
Melo, if you don't get that rebound over Rondo.
Puts it down. Play.
When you're playing from ahead,
Carmelo Anthony doesn't get the rebound over.
possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score.
Oh, I had him.
Block. And that's a great play defensively, Mike. He turned it.
That's worth more, though. Oh,
Three-point shot. Won't go.
Hey, this is the last 2 minutes of the game. If you're
oh, we'll let him.
and you're wide open,
Come on now.
knock the shot in.
To George. Gets it.
You know who I want to have the ball here.
Help defense there with the switch.
Let's go. Let's go. Go back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Terrific feed.
Oh.
And when you've got this advantage, you
Couldn't get back.
and you throw the ball to the mismatch and you attack.
And Oklahoma City calls timeout as time is running down here in the fourth.
You're down late in the game, one possession game. What you need to do
Man,
is not
I think I'm going to
waste
stay
time.
with my guys
You've
here.
got to catch it and attack the basket, and then take the first quality shot you get.
To Westbrook. And he slams it home. And the whistle. And one. Now it's time to go to the line.
That looked familiar. That looked very familiar to me.
That is a big-time finish right there.
Gotta have this.
Finishing through contact for the possible three-point
Oh.
play with a hammer dunk.
To Abrinas.
Great offensive rebound, though.
Gets into the paint on the drive.
Point three, fellas. Point three. Yes. Yes.
Not enough just to beat your man off the dribble.
All we got to do is play a little defense.
At the rim.
I'm going with tall lineup here. Man-to-man defense.
Billy Donovan makes a substitution here.
Let him catch it way out there.
For you, wow, what a terrific way to go.
Great game. That was a great game.
Stunning conclusion to the game.
Wow.
Van Gundy, I'm Mike Breen. Good night.
Yeah, man, it was all about that rebound, Titus. What kind of abilities would you like to see in NBA Live 19? Yeah. You know what the best game with abilities? Let's go look at Titus wanted to see, or, hey, thanks, Titus. He said, good finish. Hunter, you know what game, I want to see it was like, Madden 06? Something like that? Had ability things that would they would activate when certain situations happened. I would love to see that added into NBA Live. So, what we just saw, right? There should be like an icon that pops up and it's like, okay, Clutch Gene. Boom, Clutch Gene for Westbrook there. So he's really good there. For, your cover athlete, Mr. James Harden, maybe he gets negative Clutch Gene. But his trucking goes up. I don't know what you want to call it, but let's see. He wanted to see the one real quick. And look at the stats. So what I liked about this, and matter of fact, I got some skills to upgrade, bruh. What I liked about this is that you're not going through each individual thing. So you're asking, why does it go up 2 sometimes and all of that stuff? Basically, they don't want you getting caught up in the numbers. They want you to see that your skill tree, you're progressing, you're becoming better, and depending on what style you pick, you can max out these things. I like that because I'm not so worried about trying to max out all this other stuff and get these, these skill points. I don't care about all that. Is my guy getting better? Great. That's all I want to do. I want to make him better in these areas as fast as possible without microtransactions. And I think if you go into those individual, all right, he's better dribbling with this finger than this finger, you're going to run into that. I think this is EA kind of just testing the waters here. And really, again, the way to do microtransactions is do it in Ultimate Team. Let people pay and upgrade their teams and do all of that stuff there. Me personally, I don't care about Ultimate Team because I like to be as authentic as possible. So yeah, you can make the dream team and all that stuff. You guys want to see one more, or should we stop? What do you guys want to do? I'm feeling good on that win. That's all I know right now. I'm feeling really good off that last second little scoop. And I'll tell you why. If you go back and look at a few of my other videos, that same play happened and went left. Westbrook went up for a dunk and got blocked last second. Titus says, have you played 2K for the Switch? So no, I did not pick up 2K. Probably won't pick up 2K because of the microtransactions. And I was going to get it on Switch. Just to see, have it on the go. But yeah, they really messed up when you can pay to win. And I've always said that about VC. I never liked VC when it was first introduced because I saw it way back then. I was like, man, they're going to start charging people for this. And what it does, man, is it just makes the game unbalanced. As soon as you do that, should EA Sports keep adding more mocap or wait for NBA Live 19? I think if you do any kind of animation stuff, I think you. Oh, that was nice. If you do any animation stuff, you save it for 19. I think you save it for 19. Don't mess with 18 right now. I think 18, if you're going to do anything on 18, you give us a few features. I think you give us some features. I think what we were talking about again earlier about draft class, you do something like that. And I say, hey, you know what? You guys spent your money with us. We're going to throw in draft class. This is a taste of what you're going to see in 19. Something like that. But animations right now, I think a lot of people have made up their mind, what they're going to do.
And the Golden State Warriors. As this one gets underway.
What I did want to see, Titus, going back to 2K on the Switch, was I wanted to see what it looked like. Not that, oh my, well, not that graphics are everything. Can I get a 2-pointer right at the beginning? Nope.
Blows past his man.
I'm here.
Looking to curl in. Durant's using the screen, looking to get through. Anthony the rebound.
I hate seeing him go. Yeah. I know. Me too. But to me, he really changed the way or maybe he didn't change. Maybe we're just now seeing who he really is. But for my money, I just had this idea of who KD was. Good Lord, Draymond Green get dunked on. Hoped NBA Live would keep the price at $10 for the 19. I doubt it, my friend. I think really and truly, if they come out at $30 again, I think that's comfortable for people. I doubt it, though. I really doubt it. Titus, now this is going to surprise you, but I actually liked Golden State. I've always been about what they call super teams.
Let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now.
I was a big fan of, well, I'm a big fan of Dwayne Wade. Oh, that was a strong man screen there, Draymond. And I like that, yeah, I like that they built it up into that point. With the exception of they stole Iguodala from Denver. But they really did build this team.
To Anthony from deep in the corner.
And then they went and got Durant. It was like, okay, now they didn't build it. Now they're just buying people. And the thing about Durant, is, to me, on the court, it is what it is. It's off the court that really bothers me about him nowadays. Adams, you should have just went to the hoop, my brother. That was actually pretty realistic. Oh, crap. Why'd he miss that?
Has to adjust. Nicely done. It's time for 2 attempts after that foul call. Good work to draw the foul. Klay Thompson picks up his first personal of the night.
This man has negative on that green. You see that?
Just whipped out.
They get it.
Adams. Starting 10-0 right now.
Not securing the rebound off the free throw line miss.
Draymond shoots that.
Green's long-range jumper won't go. To Roberson. Fires away from downtown.
Adams got to get. Now I feel Madden's and NBA Live back in the day were better. Their progression system.
Nice move into the paint.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this guy's not gonna finish this game.
Quick move to get inside. On the drive to the rim. Nice work on the adjustment.
No great graphics, but gameplay was simple and less scripted. Yes. Yeah. And I'm totally with you on that.
Step over, defend it well, make him take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here.
I agree with that. My favorite Madden, man. Ooh. My favorite Madden was actually 04 with Vic on the cover. Because you could tell the AI where to go. And they did that like 1 year and we're like, nope, we're done. I'm like, why? That makes sense. Oh.
With a nice look from downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Oh, I mean, in the VC microtransactions and stuff.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the back.
Let me think about that. No great graphic. Okay, we were talking about the lives back in the day. Now, back in, let's say 2010, I had put live down. I'm going to be honest with you. I had put live down. But I didn't just leave live alone. I wasn't big on 2K either. I was really into the street ball games. So, again, you heard me mention NBA Street. NBA Street was by far, Volume 2 is one of my favorite games ever. It was just, you know, you could play as Michael Jordan at the time, which was a big deal. It was just, that game was crazy. Volume 3 was cool. Home Court was alright. But I was really into the EA big games. So I didn't play a whole lot of like Live 10. Because I felt like it was very, I could see microtransactions. I could see very arcade in a different way. Eat Jack. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that either. Just shooting just to shoot, I guess.
4-second difference between the shot clock and
Swaggy P, come on. Then again, they'd probably be devastatingly harder if they really use technology and did I. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Ooh, that's off Draymond's back. Draymond's greasy back.
The Thunder get the inbound.
Yeah, I think Titus, I think you got a good point there, man. That's a really good point. Okay, well.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. Rebound snap.
He's done. He's done right here, guys. He really shouldn't be, though. I'm not paying all that much attention. Be quiet. Alright. I mean, could you imagine if the computer really learned how you played? Yeah, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. And that's what I liked in like NBA Street Home Court, because you couldn't do the same kind of tricks because the AI would wait for it and you could see it almost like thinking like, yep, you're going to cross over here. Got it. And they just take the ball. You know, another thing I want to see graphically is, do you remember EA had that technology where they, which one you pick and play? They had that technology in the Fight Night games where you could see the muscles underneath the skin move. Now, I know, you know, they're not playing shirts and skins, but I thought that technology was really, really going to take off. And really would have made the graphics take off. Now, again, like looking at Westbrook, he's got arm sleeves. We're playing further back. I get all that. But I would just like to see that another leap in visuals. Another thing that I really liked that seemed to not catch on was the ability to call your plays using your microphone. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. But like in Madden, you could do an audible. You switch the side of the ball. I think it may have been 2K, but if someone swore, you got a technical foul. Stuff like that. I just thought that was cool.
You have to keep him off the offensive.
Nice.
Yeah, we all know about his three-point shooting, but he has some nights where he's.
There we go. Or with AI, each player could start at the level and have intelligence. That would be dope, man. That would be really dope.
Keep Kevin Love off the glass.
Yeah, if AI does need to take another step up, and listen. Box it. I mean, come on, little guy. Did I just double dribble there? Oh, all right.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
What do you think of Isaiah Thomas, man?
From the corner, a three-pointer, and Carmelo Anthony with a strong rebound.
Adams. Oh, did he touch that? Sure did.
Ball comes loose, close to a turnover.
Oh my goodness! Somebody just picked the ball up.
George against Crowder. Screen set nicely. Throws it up high.
There we go. Let's get another one.
The alley-oop from Paul George.
Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass.
Oh.
Catch it. Finish.
Please with Kevin Love.
Goes to the goal. James is unable to bank that one in.
Well, just in general, what do you think of Isaiah Thomas? Do you think he's a pretty good player? Or?
To Roberson. Quick passing around the perimeter. And Paul George with the three-pointer.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but...
LeBron James with a perfect delivery.
LeBron James.
In this contest.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to pump fake for crying out loud.
James from deep in the corner. That three-pointer won't go. To Anthony. Pass to the corner. Gets it right back.
Yeah.
11 seconds remaining on the 24. Pivots toward the rim with the
How about a foul? Gee, I don't know. I've only paid attention to TH and okay.
To Love. Shoots it for two. Won't go.
I think he's a good ball player. I think something has to be said to the fact that he didn't give Dwayne Wade his number in Cleveland. Like, and again, I'm biased.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Out of bounds. That'll be Cavs ball.
I hear of him. Yeah.
Personnel changes for both sides right now.
Yeah, I got you.
Back on offense, they need to get something going. To Thomas. James against Abrinas. To Smith. Shoots for three. And J.R. Smith with the bucket from downtown.
Excellent.
Yeah, he needs to step up on their games on the switch. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. They're mad in it. Yeah, I agree.
Are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Come on, come on.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Perfect entry pass. Nice finish around the
Should
rim.
EA Sports keep adding more abilities with creative player? You know, I would like to see them. I like to see the way they're implemented change. You know, so again, situations.
Gets in the paint.
I would like to say.
Thomas fires from downtown. Off the mark.
Iggy, yeah, I would like to see. I'd like to see it happen in situations. You know, certain like exclusive ones. So I'd just like to see them change the way they work. How did he make that?
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
It's a bad pass.
Get the turnover. Quick feedback. Thomas from downtown.
Ooh.
And Isaiah Thomas with the nice play, sinking the three. Adams at the buzzer. Oh,
Got it. I agree, but I think they should improve, like Madden story or something. Iggy, what do you think about that? Having a story, what did they call it, a one shot or something like that?
Grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock, and now he moves around the defender, puts it up.
Tough shot. Start at level 1 and play as you play. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Oh, sloppy with the ball there. Puts it down.
Easy basket. Critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket.
Oh, foul?
Transition.
Out of bounds. And level up by playing or shooting or jumping. Yeah. See, I could see that adaptive AI kind of taking over.
It's a loose ball. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. Ball comes loose.
Come on now. How many times are we going to hit somebody in the head?
He will go to the line. Foul is called.
Iggs, what do you think about that, man? Maybe Bethesda should make it an NBA college game. That'd be interesting. That'd be very, very interesting. I heard those Bethesda's running into some problems, right?
11 seconds now on the shot clock.
Ooh. Good pass.
Time for a shot opportunity. Whistle
I think I tipped that.
Personnel change going on right now.
I guess that went off them. Okay.
Westbrook for 2.
I was trying to back him down.
To Thomas. Slams it home for 2.
But the idea you develop stats by not picking. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. I think that works. Because then no matter what you do, the more you play. You know what I mean? And if you did a microtransaction in that instance of, okay, you get boosts. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be okay with not that you make more shots, but you get more points for making points during this time. Kind of like XP boost in Call of Duty. EA Sports should add tendencies into the NBA Live games. Yes, they should definitely add some tendencies. Yeah, that's, to me, that's a no-brainer. Like, if they don't, Crowder was getting used right there. That's a good idea, Hunter.
Aspect of team defense. Great contest. To James. Fires from three-point range. Hits the three off the catch and shoot. Wayne Wade with 5.
I think you guys both got it, man. I really do.
Both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
There you go, Melo.
Oh, nice crossover from Carmelo Anthony.
Nice finish at the rim.
Why is he pausing every 10 seconds? Have you guys played any of the, what do you call it? The MMA games? The not EA Sports MMA. That was the first one they did, which was pretty dope, actually. But what do they call it? UFC 1, 2, and 3. We got 3 viewers in here. What's good? I really appreciate you guys rocking with me, man. This is a lot of fun. Nah, WWE. Tice, what did you think of the last WWE game, man?
Physical toughness. You can do great things in this league. Isaiah Thomas brings it every single night.
By right, EA Sports only adds defenses and create a roster. How about I create a play? That'd be cool. Where's my roller? Oh gosh. Create a roster, but not add offense, both on balance. Yeah, see, I agree. Yeah. See, I'm a WWE guy since SmackDown, the original SmackDown on PlayStation 1. And I haven't played that one, but have played others. They're fun, yeah. This year's, man, I would highly suggest, check out, I got a video on here of a stream I did of it. This year's game is bad. This is the first time that I'm like, man, WWE games, they might need to scrap the engine. I really think so. I'm a big fan of, like I said, the SmackDown engine, which is what this legacy is with 2K doing it. And my favorite game, my favorite wrestling game is, oh no way, we lost him, is No Mercy. No Mercy and SmackDown Know Your Role. And they really need to get back to those games because everything is a little too arcadey, a little too crazy right now. Gentlemen, it has been amazing playing the night with you guys. Really appreciate the support. If you have a Twitch account, I'm also trying to boost up the Twitch. You'll see even some added things on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/selectscreen, but you guys already know the 5elect5creen. Titus says I haven't played. Okay, yeah. If you can, go check that out, man. Go like and subscribe to that one as well. It helps me out a lot. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you guys do Instagram and Twitter, would really appreciate following and talking with you guys. I mean, we had 76 comments. It's the most comments we've ever had. And I really, really had a good time playing this. This is actually the second stream of tonight. And I wanted to just do it, have some fun, and I definitely did. So appreciate you guys, man. Especially all the questions and the talk and, you know, what can happen in the next game. Who knows? EA could watch this and totally flip and take the ideas that we were talking about. So anyway, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Choose your destiny. My name is Select Screen. Until next time, I'll see you guys.